What is up, guys? I am back, I guess, but like I'm not back because I'm not going to come back after this. I am just going to indulge you in my very strugglesome first time self-tanning routine. But it's not a routine because literally this is the first time. So I mean, it will be a routine, but as of right now, it's not. So I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you the process that I went through to get this. And if this isn't impressive, then click off, you know, like it's fine. I get it. If you're here to look for like actual self-tanning tips and tricks, this is not the video because I struggled the entire way. This is totally like a tutorial type, but don't take it that way because I cannot teach you anything. All right, roll the tape. Okay, so first I shaved. I used I don't even know, I think this is like a Gillette. And then I used this to exfoliate. This is Bohemian Escape. I got this at, I want to say Walmart. So I don't know like how legit it is. Anybody who's out there knowing any of these words, let me know. Not like I'm going to change though, because this stuff is amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Loving Tan. I guess this is medium, which I guess my skin tone's already medium, so I don't know how well this is going to work, but I've heard it's good, so we will see. And I also got the Mitt, the Loving Tan, I guess it's Deluxe Mitt, I don't know. Okay, so before I even start, I'm gonna put my hair up because I don't want Tanner to get on that, and I think that just kind of makes common sense. If you had blonde hair and didn't put your hair up, what is you doing, honey? Okay, so the directions say that you need to moisturize your hands, feet, ankles, and wrists first, and then you start applying the tan, so let's do that. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit and just start rubbing it on my, I guess, ankles. So hands, they say, elbows, knees, and toes. Literally just sing the song head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And I think you'll do just fine. Okay, so now you're supposed to take some pumps and you just, it's a brand new bottle. I'm gonna do 2 pumps and I'm gonna see how it does on my legs first. Okay, so I already shaved and everything like I already said, so we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. It says you need to use circular motions, and I really don't know how much or how little I'm supposed to be putting on here. I feel like I've seen people use like 3 or 4 pumps on their legs, so maybe I'll use another pump. I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to just go really easy on your feet. I'm so new at this. Don't judge me. I'm literally just, this is like a first time self-tanner video. So if you're trying to look for how to actually do it, this is not the right video for you. Okay, so I'm actually gonna add another 2 pumps and see what that does for my leg, I guess. I wonder what happens if you like if you go over the same part that you already did twice. Will it just be extremely dark? Or because you're rubbing it in, it'll just be like a normal amount of dark? Okay, we're doing leg number 2. I don't know if you're supposed to start like toe up or like, I don't know the logistics to this. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to get my stomach, and I think I'm doing a good job so far. I don't really know. Oh, I'm nervous because like you can already see it developing. It's definitely already browning or tanning, I guess. I'm literally a turkey. I'm browning. And so it's kind of hard to see like where I've already applied it, I guess, because I'm already tan from just like regular summer activities. So I don't know. I'm too slow for this. If you're a perfectionist, I feel like this is not gonna be twerking that well for you because I'm not even a perfectionist and I feel like it's not, oh my gosh, it's not being patient For my slowness, I am too slow for this product. I'm doing the back, and I don't have anyone to help me, so this will be exciting. This is like literally what you shouldn't do when you're self-tanning, but you know what? I have no other option, and this is pretty much all I've got is my 2 hands. I'm doing my arms last because I just feel like that's the right thing to do. I don't know, it's starting to look a little sketch. How do people do this by themselves? This is, do you see this? This is a workout. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. This is like the stretch in gym that you had to do before you played dodgeball, but like way worse.
5 hours later.
Okay, so for my face, I'm kind of nervous that it's gonna get too dark, so I'm literally just putting like moisturizer on my glove and just going with what I had on my glove already and just seeing if that'll maybe like make it look more natural and soft. Soft, I don't know if soft's the right word, but now I realize why people actually go to the salon to do this, because, or the salon. Is it called a salon? Why they go to tanning places, establishments to do this? Because this isn't easy. This is, I don't even, wow. It's come to the point where I don't even know what I'm saying. And I don't know if I'm supposed to apply this much to my face, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, so I'm doing like the wing side of my arm. Does that make sense? And I know they say not to do like your actual armpit, so I'm just gonna go literally like underneath my armpit and then around it, I guess. I don't know, do I look any darker? I feel like I might look a little darker. Is it the camera? I don't know. Okay, so apparently I may have gotten tanner on my, oh my gosh, you see that line? I totally got tanner on my forearms already. What was I doing? And then I feel like you always have to have a makeup wipe because that's what they say. So I'm just gonna like wipe that off a little bit. This is way too hard. Like, this is stressful. I mean that in the worst way possible. Okay, so now for my arms, I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Look at my fingernails. What the heck? What the literal heck? Oh my gosh, and I didn't take off my ring. This is going to be a mess. So for the back of the hands, I'm literally just like rubbing the back of my hands with the glove. But I didn't put any tanner on there, so I guess just whatever was left over is gonna tan it. I don't know. I think one good thing is that it is kind of like malleable, if that even makes sense for tanner. And I feel like I am able to spread it around. If I see like there's a patch, like the little wrist thing, it's kind of already gone away, even though I don't know when I got that tanner on there. It could have been at the very beginning. I honestly have no idea. Okay, so I'm just going up to like my wrist area and then stopping. I'll probably take a makeup wipe to my hand, but I think it looks great. All right, so I'm gonna switch. I guess I should like dry that off. So I'm gonna do my other arm. I'm gonna do just 2 pumps. I don't know if 2 pumps is too much or what, but here we go. At this point, I'm just making up my own tanning routine, and if it works, copyright, I guess. But like if it doesn't, don't at me and don't come for me, because oh my gosh, I have tanner on the palm of my hand. Okay, well, you know what? A little makeup wipe and that should be fixed, hopefully. Do I look sun-kissed? Okay, I'm gonna apply just a little bit more to my neck area. Okay, so I just realized I have a hairline. So if you have blonde hair, don't do this, but my hair is literally black, except I like kind of dyed the ends. So I just rubbed it into the hairline. I don't know if that's healthy or good for your hair, but I feel like if they sell this for your skin, it should be okay for your hair. Okay, so I feel pretty confident in what I've already tanned. So now I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and go over, I guess they said you should do it an hour later, but I don't know. I really don't want to risk waiting an hour. So I'm basically just gonna take my makeup wipe and just wipe like my actual palm. I don't know. And then I'm just gonna do like my wrist, right above my wrist. See, the thing is, I feel like tanners have come a long way from when I was first introduced to them back in like, do those look even? I guess. I feel like they've come a long way from when girls used to use it at high school, because that was like the cool thing to do. Also spray tans. But, funny story, so I played soccer, and the girls that had fake tans and that wore shin guards, well, everybody wore shin guards, but when they took their shin guards off at the end of the game or practice, their tan came off too. Like, it literally came off, and they were white underneath where their shin guards were, because I guess they sweated it off. Yeah! So, I don't know, but anyways, I'm just removing this is so gross, but that was underneath my fingernail. I'm just gonna take like one good easy wipe on my hand, which I honestly can't tell if that did anything, but we're gonna just shut this operation down. The bottle says allow 60 seconds before dressing. It's definitely been more than 60 seconds. Avoid perspiration, so literally I cannot sweat or water for 6 hours while the tan develops. Finally, shower off to reveal a sexy natural tan. And ooh, sexy. For best results, apply to a clean, dry, exfoliating. Yeah, okay, we know. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just going to fan myself off, because right now I kind of feel sticky and I don't feel comfortable wearing clothes, because I feel like it's just gonna stick to my clothes and then my clothes will be stained. I don't know. They say it's not supposed to stain and that it washes off, but I don't trust that. And I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, does my back look okay? I don't know. Oh, okay, so I'll keep you updated and see what it looks like, I guess tomorrow, because right now it's 4:30, and so it says to leave it for 6 hours. Well, I guess I can do it at 11. Okay, so current update, it's been like maybe an hour, and I definitely still feel sticky. Like, I feel like my clothes is sticking to me more than usual, and I am sitting on the couch but a blanket underneath me because I'm nervous that is it dye? I don't know. The tan might like seep into the couch. I have no idea. And like my legs are just like sticking together. I don't know. So I definitely want to wash it off, but I'm gonna wait until I'm probably gonna take a shower later tonight. So I'll keep you updated, and then we'll see how it holds up on day 2. Good morning. Okay, so it is actually the next day. I totally spaced and didn't film, but literally yesterday all I did was around 11 o'clock, so it was about 6 hours after I had put on the tan. I basically just went to the shower, soaked up, but didn't use like a loofah or any kind of scrub, and then just washed it off, and you could clearly see tan was just literally falling off my body, and it looked as if like I had just gotten my hair dyed and like hair dye was just coming out, but the tan didn't leave. I guess it was just like excess tan. I don't even know. I know that I keep saying I don't know, but like this whole process I'm just like I don't know what's going on, and I'm just trying my best and following instructions. I guess this is just a matter of how well do you follow instructions, because if you're good at following instructions, then I feel like you'll be successful in life, but like if you're not, like me, then you're gonna have problems. Today I am totally happy with the results. I mean, as you can see, I look pretty tan. My wrists don't look bad. I don't have any like streaks. My elbows seem to be fine. So my legs turned out looking fine. I did have on my knees a little bit, it kind of looks like a bruise almost, but on both knees where it's like more rough on the skin, it kind of, I guess, stuck to that more than the rest. But I already had a sock tan line and a flip-flop tan line, but like my toes look fine, and I feel like where the ankle is, it looks pretty seamless. This is like the finished product and I'm pretty happy with it. It wasn't super drastic, which I think is what I liked, because if it would have been any darker, it just would have been, I mean, obviously tan is unnatural when you're applying it onto your white skin or lighter skin. So I feel like if I would have gone any darker, it would have just seemed way too unnatural for me. So I'm just super happy with how it turned out, and I am sun-kissed. Everything that they say is true. So if you're in the market or if you're just curious about self-tanner, just do it. I mean, people are gonna judge you anyways, so just live your life and be your best self. All right, guys, peace.